Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. So we are going to be installing a brand new central lock on the BTW, this Corolla baby Camry that is behind me. So here is the central lock, so that we're going to use. It is a universal central lock. So on the inside we have the menu book. We have the menu book, we have the 4 central lock, then we have the 2 keys, and we have the control box. Then we have the loom and all the things that we are going to need to install it. So yeah, so that's basically it, that what we need. So the keys are pretty much simple. You just have to push it up and there it is. So the door cord was like this. So what you need to do firstly is to remove it first. Then there's one screw that you're going to find on the door handle, and then you take the door handle, you push it to this side, then you push it out. Then there's a tab inside, then you have to release the tab, then you can take it out. So on the side, on this part, we have a screw that will be removed here, and the other one over here. So, and the other ones are below. Then after that, you have to remove this part. Then you're going to find 2 screws. After that, then you can remove the door cord, which you have to just push it up so that it will be able to. So you'll just have to push it up until it gets just like that. So the process is the same for the whole vehicle. So as you can see, I've already removed all of the door cards, all of them, even on the driver's side. So to remove the central lock, we'll first need to remove, there's a 1 bolt that you have to remove, then there's a tab inside, then you have to remove that tab that releases this part. So you remove this in order to take out this wire control. So I haven't taken this one out yet, but I'm going to do that. So you just have to remove this window regulator, then the central lock is out. So it is 10 millimeter. I'm using a 10 millimeter socket. Here's the central lock. So you will have to also remove this part over here that I said is the tab that holds that. So we're just going to remove everything from here to here. So yeah, so now we're going to take it out. We're going to transfer it to here. We're going to make sure that it fits. So we're going to make sure that it fits. As long as I'll be able to screw this one, then everything will be fine. So here's the fit. Even though because it is a universal, obviously something will go wrong. Well, I just forced the screw to go in. So yeah, then it goes. But it is stiff enough to hold the central lock. See, I can even shake it. So these 3 ones, they were hard to take out, so I used a drill a grinder to cut them off, and I even used the grinder to at least remove the rust on these 2 metal part of these 2 brackets. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to paint them so that the rust won't come back again, and I know that the car inside it is 100%. So yeah, I'm gonna show you after the paint. So I gave the central lock bracket one coat, and now I'm waiting for them to dry. So now we are going to clean out the doors, and I'll show you, this is the before and I'll show you the after when I'm done cleaning the whole doors and the dust and the dirt are out. I should have used the hardware, the bolts that came with the set, because check the difference. This one is the one that I painted and used a brand new hardware. It looks so brand new except for the scars, but still it looks better than that, and I cannot take that out because I broke it over there. But you live and learn. So I'm going to let this one remain the way it is, and this one will follow by the other bracket. So what I've managed to do is cut out this part of the bracket in order for the central lock to fit in, because this part was hitting some areas of the door. This central lock is longer than the original one, because the original one is short. So this one needs to go down in order to be aligned with this one. So that's why this bracket was in the way. So what I've done is that I have taken out the lock rod, because it was hard for me to install this part inside of the vehicle. So what we're about to do now, I'm going to take this part and put it back in the vehicle. So then I'll do the rest of the door. So I have installed the central lock. I have installed the central lock, and I have by doing that, I made a dent on this part. I hope you can see the dent. It's somewhere over here. I don't know. Focus. Yeah. So that's the dent. Then because like the way I did it is I punched a hole over here. So while I was punching the hole was at a point where it was about to come out. Then I kept on going. So I was using a drill, so the drill went through, but I'm glad that it did not punch through my door. So I'm grateful for that. At least something, but it really hurt for the fact that it made a dent on a new paint. So because I have recently painted the car, not really recently, because it's like 2 years since I've painted the car. So so I even managed to remove the door handle, because the door handle is broken, and as you can see, it was not working at all. And this was a brand new one. I never even used it. You can see even it's still a little bit shiny. So I never even used it. The first day it was installed, it was not installed by me, and I suggested that I want to install it. So the guy who was painting the car, he suggested that no, he will do it himself. So I said, okay, maybe he does know what he's doing, but unfortunately he broke my door handle. So now I have taken out the door handle, and to take out the door handle, as you can see from here, there's a 10 millimeter that you need to remove. There's another 10 millimeter that you need to remove, but this 10 millimeter, to remove it, you need to take out the the actual lock of the car. And to take out the actual lock, you need you're going to remove a 10 star millimeter, a 10 star here, a 10 star over here. Then to take the lock out, you will need to remove this tab over here. Then you unlock over here, then you unlock it here again. So that's basically what I did. Then I pulled the lock away so that I can be able to unscrew the 10 mil, as now you can see. That's the reason why you need to remove the lock, in order for you to take your door handle out. So yeah, so after that, to remove it from the vehicle, you won't be able to just take it out like that. You will have to, what I did is that I pushed the lock up, and then I because it was a little bit up, then I swerved it out. So yeah, so now we're going to do the next door, which is the last door. So on this door, I have already fitted the central lock. Well, not really fitted, because I just wanted to see if it will be able to sit right or to fit right. So that's what I did. I haven't bolted anything yet, so, and I haven't done much to it. I just wanted to see if the central lock will be able to fit properly, or how it will sit. So that's what basically I did. So now what we're going to do is we are going to check if we will need to screw a hole over here or not. What I did is that because the front door, we punched a hole, we made a hole. So I just went through and made a hole on the passenger side, and there was no need for me to do that. So I ruined my door for no reason, and I even ruined that door on the outside. I made a dent. Today is not a good day for me, but now what we're going to do is we're going to fit this part, and I'm going to tell you what happened, what I did, and everything. So I'm not sure if we're going to make this hole bigger, or we're going to put another hole over here. So I'm not sure about that, but hopefully there will be no holes that will need to be done, and this time I will try my best to avoid making any dent on my door. So yeah, so guys, I'm thinking of ending the video right here. So I know we haven't done a lot, but what we have done so far is install the central lock, take the panels out, and that's it. That's what we did, and we broke some things. Well, I broke some things, and I regret not knowing. The thing that I regret the most is making that dent, because it's on the outside and I can see it. I know most people won't be able to see the dent because it's not that much visible, but because I can see it and I know that it is there, so it is a pain in my heart that I can never so yeah, I'm thinking of ending the video here. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. Even if you don't subscribe, hit that like button so that I can make more content, I can be more motivated. So guys, on the next video, we'll be installing the loom and ensuring that the control box has a secure place where the water won't be able to penetrate it. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to do, and ensure that everything works properly. And I'm still going to figure out how I'm going to make the blinkers go on while I'm using the remote, but that will be on the next episode. On the next episode, I'm 100% sure that I'm going to make sure that everything is complete and done. And please watch my previous videos, it will really mean a lot. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you on the next video.